Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. Ready now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Joe Morgan will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the Reds will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute. Now in the box, Jay Buhner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Joey Gallo.
First offering on its way. Fastball well outside. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here it comes, the 3-0. 3-1 the count now. Morgan stands at third with one gone in the inning. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Gone! So the
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 28, Buster.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, two gone. So coming to the plate, Elvis Andrus. First delivery to him on the way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Now at the plate, Matt Davidson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Kemp retreats to the track, and he'll put this coming to the plate now. Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things.
Stop. Eugenio Suarez.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
A ball and two strikes to Perez. One out, nobody on. Ball two.
I got to count 2-2.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he sets him down swinging. Tony Perez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Mazzaro looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And he will get there to make the... At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In now, Shin-Soo Choo will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And it's fouled away. Donaldson stands at second with no outs. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Choo is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Shin-Soo Choo becomes the first out of the inning. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Jay Buhner 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Now a fastball as he just reared up. Sean Doolittle, a 6-foot 2-inch left. Hander jogs in to take over on the hill. Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he got him swinging. Scooter Jeanette becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 2 out, nobody on. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. Froze him first. Here's Buster Posey.
Leading it off, the catcher, Buster Posey.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopper down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Now that's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Grounded weakly to the left. Perez has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Striding into the box, Matt Davidson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Matt Davidson. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Scott Schebler as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called.
Who's hitting for the Reds? Number 9,
Mike Simon comes on here looking to get the final.
Mike Simon.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Line drive to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Little guessing game going on right now, being late on that fastball after the...
And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Today we're going back in time for a historic. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. The pitch.
Story.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Marquez over at second. Blackman on at first with nobody out. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he got him. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering.
1-2.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And they really bunch it. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Behind 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Another one sent foul. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Kershaw comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Bellinger has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some. So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he'll make it in there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
So a full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And that misses. Ball 4. Ready once again, Trevor Story, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Today we're going back in time for a historic matchup. Coming to the plate now, Tony Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Wheeler pauses. First pitch on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there as it falls. First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. 3-0 to him now. And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. 0-1 the count, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was
fielded by Pierce. Stopped on the slide by Pierce. Touché, sir. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York.
First delivery to him on the way.
Joe Morgan.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Ball 2 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gentry is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Echeverria ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So here is Avisail Garcia looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Craig Gentry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big right-handed bat of Mac Williamson. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 6, the catcher, number 5.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You got it.
A swing and a miss. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Buhner.
For the Tropics, the center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Buhner.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
1-1 the count now. 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Buhner is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 5th.
Digging in, Steve Pearce. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Batting 6th. The catcher, Buster Posey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the line, that's a base hit. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Look out. 2-0 now. 3 and
That's inside.
the 3-0 pitch. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
The shortstop.
Standing in, number 8. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Next to hit, Andrew Jones will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williamson's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kirby Yates is into the ball game as part of that double switch as he'll take over on the mound and in the 2 spot in the lineup. Andrew Jones will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Got him swinging on the split fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Ready for another chance. Joe Morgan so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Third baseman in tight protecting the bunt. The first pitch fouled off. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Morgan is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left on left.
Now coming into pinch hit, Willie May.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Avisail Garcia. And that misses inside 1-0. This is in the air out to left field. Williamson's under it. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Buhner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Jose Leclerc will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the third spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Willie Mays will also enter here, and he'll bat in the number 2 hole. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. Now foul tip held onto by Posey, and this will go down as a strikeout. Nicely done behind the plate. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping into the box. Steve Pearce. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Williamson looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.